This video is mainly focused on customers of Union Bank, Andhra Bank, and Corporation Bank, as these banks are amalgamated into a single entity called Union Bank of India. The amalgamation or merger is already effective from 1st April 2020. There are a lot of questions and confusions in the minds of customers of these banks. Mainly, Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank, as major changes are going to happen in these public sector banks. By the end of this video, most of your doubts will be clarified. First of all, without any doubt, convince yourself that your money is safe. It is like your money is moving from one safety locker to another safety locker, which is bigger in size. Some customers are worried that their bank is privatized. But for your kind information, this is not privatization, this is amalgamation. Union Bank, Andhra Bank, Corporation Bank, all these banks are public sector banks with maximum stake retained by Government of India. It means that before and after amalgamation, your hard-earned money is safe under the protection of Government of India. Now coming to the basic question. Is there any change in account numbers of Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank? Well, the answer for this question is a very big no. The CMD of Union Bank himself clarified that there will be no change of account number whatsoever after the merger of PSBs. This account number includes savings account number, current account number, fixed deposits and loan account numbers. Passbooks and checkbooks continue to be valid. Only thing you need to do is you get the stamp of Union Bank of India for your passbooks and checkbooks of Corporation Bank and Andhra Bank. Most of the customers have issued checks for security purpose, ECS mandate and standing instructions for debiting their EMI. These people need not worry as the existing procedure of ECS processing standing instructions shall continue without any disruption. For transactions into their accounts of Corporation and Andhra Bank, customers might have added account number and IFSC code of their concerned branches in mobile banking and internet banking beneficiary list. No need to worry on this too, as IFSC code shall continue to be the same. As the existing checkbooks continue to be valid, the magnetic ink recognition code shall also be continue to be valid. No changes in internet banking, mobile banking of Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank for now. Pensioners need not update any details of their bank account with their pension disbursement authorities. No need to replace mutual funds or demat accounts as they continue to be valid. Now we will focus on what should customer do to stay panic free in this amalgamation time. Make sure that your mobile number and email ID are updated in the bank records. This is because any changes or updates will be communicated to the customers by bank authorities through SMS or email. Continue visiting your bank branches for regular updates and information. Keep visiting bank's official website www.unionbankofindia.co.in for latest updates and developments. The link is also given in the description below. For any other information, you may contact bank's toll-free numbers displayed on the screen. Having done with what customers should do, we shall focus on what customers should not do. Don't get panicked. Don't believe rumors spread across the social media platforms. You don't need to submit KYC documents unless otherwise contacted by the bank officials. All the existing documents submitted for loan continue to be valid and you did not submit any other documents unless mentioned and contacted. Please be cautious when you are contacted over phone for KYC or any other information by people claiming to be bank officials, as there are chances of high frauds taking place at this point of time. Even if bank officials call you, they never ask about OTP or debit card or any other confidential information. Even if you think that phone calls are genuine, better contact the nearest branches directly and avoid giving information over phone. Lastly, we will focus on benefits of customers due to amalgamation. With 300 plus years of experience put together, all the three banks come together to form the fifth largest public sector bank with above 13 lakh crore business and 120 plus million customers. This makes the bank too big to fail. With all the three banks equipped with core banking solution, your bank is almost everywhere in the country. You can do transactions anywhere in the country with more than 9,000 branches pan India. A wider ATM network allows you to transact on any of these three PSPs free of cost. Better service is expected with over 70,000 staff pan India. If you like this video, like, comment and subscribe to my channel Finance Mantra.